also tomorrow.
And you see the LaSalle lead has trimmed down to 4.
Ah, nice move! The blow-by Kean Baclaan gives them another 6-point lead. Down to 5. Baclaan makes his move. Baclaan drops it off. Pablo underneath. Right at the horn. Matagalan play of the quarter brought to you by Motolite Pang Matagalan. Download the Motolite Rescue app today. Beautiful drop right at the sprays it to duo for 3. No. The tap goes back to LaSalle. Baclaan with a sweet scoop. Balik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood, sarap na binabalik-balikan. Really his favorite move, Kean Baclaan.
1 minute and 10 to go in the second quarter.
Baclaan hunting for Fortea on that mismatch. And he capitalizes with another step back 3.
57-56, Baclaan with a bag in the bucket. Again, after
they got the ball to the player that they wanted to attack the basket, and nobody does it better than Kean Baclaan.
and specifically attack the defense of Ray Remoga, that point of attack defense.
Baclaan, first free throw coming up. And knocks it down.
To get back in this, wow. Missed the guy knocking both free throws down. Coming back from an MCL injury.
In the second round and in the finals, he's here now as they have a 7-point lead. Make that 8 with 14 seconds remaining.
We go inside the last minute of play in the opening quarter, and we're tied at 22. Kean Baclaan step back 3.
With 2 minutes and 25 remaining in the opening quarter.
You know, one thing that's been consistent for NU is they've been picking up every point guard full court.
And you know, this is nothing new to the DLSU Archers. They have always found a way to come back, and Kean Baclaan leading the charge right now in this third quarter. 5 straight points from him.
Of all NU players at plus 16 right now.
That's why we haven't seen much of Steve Nash the second half.
Right.
Really the trust.
Oh! Big time 3!
Time shot. Kean one-on-one. Just a simple one dribble to get his feet set.
Double screen for Baclaan. Oh, what a pass! Now you see me, now you don't. There in the paint. Let's look at this again. The show, the pass, the look away. Oh, you. For Ateneo right now. Baclaan, set shot 3. Gets it to go. Big couple of sequences for Ateneo. After all of those.
Well, Lazaro had a great look there in his jumper. Just couldn't buy in the basket.
Whoa! A reversal of roles. Mike Phillips finding Baclaan.
Great drop pass from Mike Phillips and going to Kean Baclaan and elevating for that hand time.
Look at those. Look at those.
Grabe.
You know,
Bahay was trying to size up the defense of Pablo. What a way for Pablo to stay in front and challenge that jumper.
and speaking of, Tuano staying in front of Baclaan.
I think it might be a read, but this is what they were doing against Adamson as well with that 5-out offense.
In the meantime, Makoy cannot buy a basket, and another cut on another twirl. Matigal in a favor by Baclaan, who thought they were going to execute a dribble handoff. Some sort of intensity, and as Baclaan shoots a 3, this time it drops down.
Jared went for the ball there.
Babalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood sarap na babalik-balikan. That made it 50.
And executing well on offense this time in the fourth.
Gotta hurry though, 6 minutes left here. Baclaan, top of the circle, 3! Down it goes! Baclaan sets up Phillips. Phillips with the first basket of the game. Baclaan draws the double, fades away, puts it up and in. like a semi-transition. Actually, still transition yun. Home credit, drive of the quarter. Get it with home credit. But a quick answer here. Baclaan denied entry. Amos throws it up. Gets the roll and gets the bounce, and it's an actual three-point shot too. Baclaan, 29-27. Baclaan goes to his left, fakes, fires, got it! Baclaan gets away. Collena puts it up and in. Served up by Kean Baclaan.
Defensive adjustments here for LaSalle Bricks. What do they need to do to limit the UE Red Warriors?
You know, if you're the Green Archers, what you want to be doing, right?
Abadam to Mike. Two-man game at the right side. Baclaan drops it. Phillips with a hang time.
Speechless there.
Victory comes from the Lord. Well, Earl Abadam, his faith is really strong. Mike Phillips with a rim rocker.
Let's focus on defense. That's LaSalle's strength. And like I said earlier, there is no off night on the defensive end. And, you know, they can do everything they can. And we got to give credit to the big three of the Red Warriors. Despite being up 20, they have still been focused and disciplined on the offensive and defensive side.
BDO winning ways play of the quarter. BDO, we find ways.
What a tough shot there by Kean.
Back to Baclaan. Kean drives. Kean scores.
Not just through words, but actions as well. And the Archers will need his firepower as they aim to secure this much-needed win. This courtside report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Back to you, Hyman.
See to fill a fast break of the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone. Shot fake, drive. Baclaan double clutches for a much-needed two-point hit.
That's going to be a key matchup. If Amos can hold his ground one-on-one, then I don't know where NU can go.
And Baclaan with a floater. Baclaan, a screen by Amos. Kean outside, Mason for three. Bang on target. But what about this? The feed from Baclaan to Amos.
Easy pick and pop action. Looks like they're mismatch hunting Fortea this time.
Now it's Baclaan against Fortea. Kean fakes and fires off the glass.